Sometimes you need to get knocked down before you can really figure out what your fight is. To activate the real passion and purpose that God predestined inside of you. Purpose crosses disciplines. It is the reason you are on the planet at this particular time in history. Your very existence is wrapped up in the things you are here to fulfill. Now, this is your time.
On the evening of August 28th, the sad and truly devastating news emerged that Black Panther actor and on-screen legend Chadwick Boseman tragically passed away at the early age of 43. The actor was reportedly fighting a private battle with colon cancer after being diagnosed with stage 3 of the disease back in 2016. Remarkably, the actor continued to work on numerous projects such as Black Panther, 21 Bridges, and Da 5 Bloods, all while receiving treatment for his illness. Sadly, Chadwick's fight has come to an end. In this video, we will pay tribute to an actor that has inspired a generation, bringing to life an on-screen icon, and bringing pride and joy across the globe. While our hearts are full with sadness, we will do our best to celebrate the legacy of this great man and remember fondly the amazing memories he gave us. Wakanda forever. Chadwick Aaron Boseman was born in South Carolina in November of 1976. Growing up, he quickly became keen with the arts and wrote his first play, Crossroads, in his junior year of high school. Chadwick went on to pursue his passion for creativity in the arts, attending Howard University in Washington, D.C., and graduated with a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Directing. Boseman and his classmates then went on to attend the Midsummer program for the British American Drama Academy at Oxford. While Boseman started out as a writer and director, he began to learn acting so he could understand how to communicate with actors. Boseman then moved to New York City and graduated from New York City's Digital Film Academy, before moving to LA in 2008 to pursue a career in acting. Chadwick began to appear in a number of minor roles, primarily in television, before he got his big break in 2013, playing baseball legend Jackie Robinson in the movie 42. His near-perfect performance and striking portrayal of the star quickly garnered attention in Hollywood. Boseman continued to perform in movies, with another one of his greatest roles playing another huge icon, James Brown, in the movie Get On Up. As we all know, his career would continue to skyrocket, with the actor being cast as comic book hero Black Panther in the 2016 movie Captain America: Civil War. Wakanda forever! Chadwick's performance as T'Challa, aka Black Panther, very quickly became iconic, with Chadwick providing an amazing amount of nuance and emotion to the character. The character was so successful that he warranted his own solo movie, with director Ryan Coogler helming 2018's Black Panther movie. As we know, that movie would go on to be one of the most successful movies in the MCU, which is by no means an easy feat. The movie went on to be one of the highest-grossing Marvel movies, raking in $1.3 billion in the US alone, and is the highest-grossing movie in the MCU behind the 4 Avengers movies. Not only was it a financial success, but a critical one, with its story and acting from its stars greatly heralded. And it is to date the only movie in the MCU that has gathered an Oscar nomination for Best Picture. But what is more important is the inspiration it gave fans. How the movie provided the diversity the MCU so desperately needed, and how children across the world found a hero they could relate to. The character and movie of Black Panther has had such a profound effect on society, with the Wakandan salute from the film now used as a sign of solidarity, and we saw many times Chadwick giving fans the salute at premieres and other events. Chadwick's final appearance in the MCU would take place at Tony Stark's funeral in Avengers Endgame, but there is one scene from that movie that he will be more remembered for. The moment Black Panther and his fellow Wakandans return through Doctor Strange's portals, causing audiences to cheer and give every fan goosebumps. The iconic moment is arguably one of the greatest in the MCU. Chadwick went on to star in a number of other large films, including 21 Bridges and Spike Lee's Da 5 Bloods, and his voice will reprise the character of Black Panther in the Disney Plus animated show What If.
In my culture, death is not the end.
One thing unbeknownst to us was that while Chadwick continued to inspire and entertain us, he was undergoing a battle with cancer. Ever a fighter and an inspiration to us all, Chadwick continued to perform in these movies while undergoing treatment, countless surgeries, and chemotherapy ever since his diagnosis in 2016. In a statement, Chadwick's family stated that playing King T'Challa was the honor of his life. Since the sad news of his passing, tributes have flown in for the actor, whose work has given an immeasurable amount of joy. Some of the highest amount of praise has come from his MCU co-stars, with Chris Pratt describing him as a tremendous soul, while Don Cheadle described him as his love and light. His other co-stars, such as Chris Evans, have stated that they are heartbroken by the loss, while Zoe Saldana described him as one of the classiest men she ever met. We here at Screen Rant would also like to take a moment to remember a man who is an inspiration, a true fighter, and an on-screen legend, and thank him for the joyous memories he gave us. Superheroes may not be real, but he came pretty damn close.
You're a good man, and it's hard for a good man to be king.
We hope that this was somewhat a fitting tribute to an icon, as well as all mourn together the loss of an on-screen legend. Wakanda forever.